This is kind of weird. Like I feel like I'm just like really like being looked at.
Out of all times though, why this time? Out of all times, why this time? Like, cause you feel like there's more.
No, I feel like I'm like looking directly at it. Whereas last time we had like a table to talk at and it was more personal. This one's just like.
Oh, this one's like straight up view.
We're straight up looking at the cameras right now.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we started, right?
Yeah, we started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so welcome.
Hold on. We allowed to swear on this?
Yes.
Dude, did you not hear the last podcast? I sat there and watched it with you.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Alright, well this is clearly our new guest, Danny Morgan, here on the Dropouts Podcast, episode 2. I am your host, Benjamin Carreño. And we also got new subbing in for Jesse because he did not show up. Because he is busy. He has boyfriend duties to do. So we got the sub, Danny Morgan. And then we got returning members, co-hosts. We got Bobby.
Hello.
And we got Big Fro, Fabian.
What's up?
And then we got my dogs too. Faith, who's looking for toes, and we got Bear, chilling on Danny's lap. Let's get it. Yeah. Danny, how's that buzzball treating you? Damn.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah. He's almost done with the whole thing.
Really?
There's a 50%
Damn, just chug it. I mean, you might as well finish it. You got like a little bit
I
left.
need to watch my calories, bro.
I got your calories.
You still got a little bit left.
Fuck.
He's a hundred right here.
It's not gone.
That's what I'm saying,
You call
yo.
that gone?
I'm gone.
You're gone? You better not be gone. Yeah, you still gotta go to the club.
Yeah, you still got like an hour talking to us, and then
Yeah, I know. And then you got,
Probably-
and then you got
I'm
the
probably sober
you're
about that.
pre-gaming the pre-game, and then you're still gonna have to go to the game. You know what I mean? Like this is like
the pregame.
this is like the morning of, and then like you're not even at like the gym yet. You know? And you're just like everyone's just sitting there at the school just waiting for the pre-game. You're not even there yet. Are you buzzed? Is the buzzball working?
That's working.
I don't
Yeah,
have one.
just don't go too hard, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, just take it easy during the game.
Got a long night.
You might get fucking blindsided. Imagine a big woman comes in and just like, it's just like you're trying to chat you up, trying to buy you some drinks, and then you're just sitting there just like, so I'll give you what is it called, the AMP or the
AMF.
AMF?
What's AMF?
Adios, motherfucker.
Adios.
Adios.
I've never had
Ah,
that.
I've
I've heard
heard
bad
that.
things about it though. What's in it?
It's got vodka, rum, tequila,
Damn.
and some other like.
Wait. Aren't you? Isn't like a known rule like you're not supposed to like mix?
No, that's like the drink that mixes it all. That's why it's
So
I don't know
like,
about any rules, but that's the one that if you.
is it like a big drink?
It's a big drink. It's all.
Is there any like? Is it wait? It's blue.
It's blue. It's the rum,
What
vodka, tequila,
what kind of juice do they have to like?
and like pineapple juice and all that bullshit in there. I forget.
Pineapple juice. I heard that stuff helps.
And I forget what turns it blue. It's another liquor.
Liquor?
No, like a liquor, not a liqueur.
Liquor? What's the
You didn't say
difference?
liqueur. You said liquor.
I said liqueur.
Yeah, you
Liqueur
said
is like
liqueur.
Who says liqueur?
I do.
Well, a liqueur.
Clearly.
I'm just fucking big. I'm big. I'm big dumb, bro.
I don't know any nigga that says that, bro.
There is a thing called a liqueur.
Yeah.
What is
It's
it?
like it's
What the
it's like
fu-
a really pure alcohol that you mix that gives it flavor.
Like moonshine?
No, not like moonshine.
But what is liqueur? I was just being funny and trying to make liquor sound.
Man, you're not funny. Just
Shout out, bro.
Damn, bro! This fool came into the podcast, didn't even want to be on A's. I'm not even gonna talk. I don't even want to hold the mic. And
Yeah,
then
don't be
just
surprised
comes
if I just
out
walk out of here,
roasting
you know.
me, bro.
He just works for the
That's-
perfect moment, man.
That's
Okay, it's a distillation of grains, fruit, and vegetables.
Isn't that what all?
Sugar.
Isn't that
No,
what
but
all
this
liqueur
it has
is?
like a higher percentage, and you mix like a little bit.
So
into
it's
the
just
beer.
strong liqueur.
It's just strong flavor. It's just strong flavor.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. That like. So like, is that like an instant buzz? That has to be an instant buzz.
That's an instant blackout.
That's an instant blackout.
Yeah, bro. That's what you get if you wanna like just. Like,
What if you just start off with that though?
I mean, it's like if you had like
you're ending off with
4
that
of
too.
these.
4 of those?
I would say, yeah.
Wow.
It's a lot.
If I ever see someone with a blue drink, I'm gonna stay away from that fool.
Yeah, for real, man. That's a lot.
On Melly's birthday, on Jesse's girlfriend's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ordered them. Like when we went to the club, like
Everyone had one?
not everybody, but like most of the girls get those.
Jesse got me.
Those.
Yeah,
the,
Jesse got
the,
me one too.
Jesse got me.
the only
one
girls
bottle.
getting those ones are city girls.
Those are city girl
The
drinks.
city girls getting fucked up,
Fuck yeah,
bro.
they are.
Are you an
Oh,
expert,
yeah.
Ben, on city girls?
Hey, a little bit. But I don't be going to the club much now, so I'm,
You going tonight though?
I'm not going tonight.
You're not.
I'm not.
Who's driving this?
I'll drop you guys off and pick you guys up if you guys need a ride. I'm gonna be door dashing. I'm on my grind right now. I'm on my grind. I have to like how I feel about the club is like, yo, like before I ever even party and I'm like enjoying myself, I need to be on like I'm not like where I'm at where I want to be at in life. So I feel like there's nothing really to celebrate and like enjoy. Like it's like it's not gonna be as fun. It's more so just like numbing whatever I'm going through. I want to go through it and like grow. Like by the time I go to the club, it's like I'm gonna have something really to like celebrate. Like, once you see me, like if you see me at the club, like know that like I deserve to be there. I'm you know what I mean? Like I'm making it worth it. I gotta make a sacrifice. I feel like if I'm gonna like be a YouTuber, if I'm gonna do all this shit, like I can't just like say it and then I'm just always in the club. I'm like not really doing my things. I know people out there who are they're saying they're dedicated and they're always in the club, bro.
Like,
people are like that, and it's just like I don't want to be that guy. I'm not that guy.
The way I see it though, it's a way to get like let loose. So
of course.
You don't deserve to let loose every weekend.
Not yet. No.
No. Okay.
No, not yet. I mean, because I've let loose before. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that. Like like the only real like fun thing for the club is just like it's kind of like a game. Like you go there and you just kind of like you spit game at girls, you get bitches. Like that's like really like what do you go for? You go there, you get drinks, you have fun with your boys, you kind of have a good night, right?
Yeah. What
But
do you
like,
think, Fabian?
I already have
Like
fun.
club life and club night, like all that shit.
I mean, I guess it's just to have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
That's like, but that's the problem.
So,
though. Anything could happen. Though.
I think the way you're looking at it though, Ben, is like you gotta schedule in fun in your life.
I do. What do you mean? I played spike ball all yesterday with you guys. That's even more fun. That's way funner than the
Like
club.
an hour and a half, but okay.
Yeah, but like exactly though. I lift with you guys. That is fun for me. Lifting,
It was
growth,
fun.
all that stuff. And then like I always have time for fun. Like I feel like jujitsu, all my hobbies, and all the stuff I do. Like that is where I find enjoyment and pleasure in my life. But at the same time though, none of those things make me money. None of those things make me money. All of you guys have like. All of you guys.
So you're just trying to
No.
make money.
I just like money, but like as much as I wish I didn't have to always chase money, money is a necessity for life. You cannot live a free life if you're not always chasing it. And all of you guys have like steady jobs, I do not have a steady job. I have a part-time preschool job where I'm a teacher. I only do that 2 times a week, and then all the rest of the time is just focusing on. Damn, already the camera died? That's crazy.
The one you needed the most.
The one of me, bro. That's crazy.
I'm just a voice right now.
No, you're still right there. You're still in the middle. You're still in the middle.
Never mind.
Damn, I can't believe that shit died already. That's crazy. But
We got hella editing to do right now.
I guess you weren't ready.
yeah,
for
no,
this
I just feel like I
podcast.
have a. I mean, I thought I was.
She wasn't
Shit.
ready.
Hey, yo.
There
was
is.
Well,
ready.
you haven't said much.
I don't like to talk, but yeah, I didn't want to talk too much. All
Talk, buddy.
Okay, well, I was in the middle of my.
right. What do you want to ask it?
Well, no, I was in the
I
middle of
want to know
my.
your perspective on club life.
On club life?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
fuck
mean,
me. I'm
I just go to enjoy just a moment. Yeah, I agree with Ben. Kind of, you to go and it's you to celebrate something. Not celebrate, like something good happened.
Yeah, no, you can't just be going. Okay.
Because
Yeah,
you're
'cause
just
you're
gonna
really
spend your
boring.
money.
Yeah,
Then you're
just spending money to drink, and you can just drink at home. You know?
Okay.
That, and
You
you
have a
could
good
do.
point.
You could also do more fun stuff with the boys and just drink.
I wanna ask Bobby though.
Why do I gotta be surrounded by
Cause
city
like,
girls?
Because like your job, like you don't get to socialize, and like how many girls walk into your job, that you get to socialize with.
No, I don't do that.
So like, if you want to go talk to girls, like, isn't the club life like an opportunity?
Why
It
did
is, but I don't think that's the best place to go for one.
in my head, my wife is not at the club.
Yeah.
My wife is not at the club.
Okay.
My
That's
wife.
respectable though.
Yeah.
You know?
It's respectable,
Yeah.
but like maybe she is maybe.
respectable.
Yeah, no. But that's what the club is, though. You're not looking for respectable. You're just looking for like a fun night. You're looking for a fun, memorable night. That's okay to do, but it's just like at the same time, though, I want to be doing it every weekend. I don't want to be doing it every weekend unless I'm have that
It
kind
got
of life.
repetitive after we went for like 3 weeks and what was it?
Yeah.
A while.
No. Or you do 2 days,
two days
back to back,
Yeah.
bro. I hate going back to back, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause
back to
I
back
just
is
feel
fun,
worse.
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
It's not worth it. But no, it's just like.
No, it isn't.
Especially as a guy, it's not worth it. For a girl, I get it because you get all this attention. You get guys looking at you. You know what I mean? Like you could literally go there and like get free drinks. You don't have to spend money. It's just like straight up like that's like heaven right there, bro. Like
Yeah.
Like you really get treated not heaven, but like okay, it's still dangerous, but at the same time though, like it's still somewhere where like if you're there with your girls or your at least like a guy that could protect you, like you get free drinks as a girl. Like guys, like really you're only going there just to get pussy and like to I guess like try to have I guess a fun night. But most guys are just going there just trying to like trying to find a girl or have fun. I mean you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
for me that isn't my that isn't like
prerogative.
yeah, it's not my prerogative. I don't really care about getting girls right now. Like I'm gonna find my girl when I find her. You know what I mean? I'm not like in a
When the time
rush.
comes, man.
Exactly. I know I could go to the club tonight and spit a bunch of game and probably end up finding a girl, right? But is that the girl I really want to be spending my time with? Not really. What if I could go and get $100 off DoorDash? That's where it's like, yo, I need money right now. I'm being honest. Like I need money right now. So like. I'd much rather do that than spend $40 on drinks and gas fuck damn I keep gas, drinks and an Uber just to have a fun one night. And what if she ends up stinking, bro? She's been dancing on the fucking on the dance club. Yeah, bro, has alcohol breath. She's all drunk, bro. Like
It's just the worst.
yeah, bro. Like there's a time and place. Believe me, I do not hate the club, but like I feel like. When I'm gonna be going to the club, it's like I'm gonna be that guy. I want to be that guy at the club. I want to be the guy where I just sit down and the party's gonna come to me. I don't want to have to go searching around like, oh yeah, dance with me. You know what I mean? Like making a fool. That's not me, bro. I'm not no bitch, bro. I ain't no bitch. So like.
That's why you always get lost from us when you're.
That's
drunk.
why I always get lost because I get bored. I'm like, bro.
I know. I don't like when you be running away from us.
I don't be running away on purpose to like cause problems. I just do it like. I just do it because I get bored. I just get bored sitting around looking at people, and I'm just like, bro, like, I'm a productive person. I get ADHD.
I don't know.
I gotta start looking around for adventure, bro. Like, I could only just sit and watch. And it's like, in the club music, I don't listen to like that much club music. I only know a couple songs. I only listen to like some music, and when I hear that my music, I get down and I'll get down.
Yeah.
But if I'm not gonna fucking be jamming out to fucking EDM or fucking goddamn some whack shit playing, bro. Like, yeah, some shit I don't even know. That's just fake, bro. If I'm like fake, like yeah, I never heard this song in my life, bro. That's fake. Nah, so I ain't doing that. But yeah, no. I feel like the club isn't that bad, but I mean, like, yeah, no, I'm just not there. I'm not in the mindset state and where I'm at in my life to just be like going to the club. Damn. Hey. Chill out.
I think Bates pissing her off.
Go.
Hey,
You're too big.
Damn, my dogs are ruining this podcast. It's okay.
stop. That's it.
All right. But, yeah, no, I'm not where I'm at, where I want to be at. So, like, I'm just going to be grinding and, I mean, sooner or later, it's like I'm not going to never go to the club, but, like, sooner or later I'll go with you guys, but
But not tonight.
not tonight, no. No, like, there's no disrespect or anything. Just, like, I'm going to always see you guys whenever I see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, no, like, it's not, but that's the good thing about our friendship, though. It's that most people, they feel like they have to go and fit in with their friends. So then they're going to go to the club. Then they're going to go to the club. They feel like they have to have a good reason. But, like, if the reason is just, like, I don't feel like I don't want to, then, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a good enough reason, I feel like. If you want to just go and do your own thing. Yeah, no, I think that's...
That makes sense.
Yeah. Then we're always still homies. Like, I could play spike ball with you guys, see you tomorrow, fucking go to the beach, play volleyball. I could do a bunch of cool shit with you guys. So I'm not really too, like... I'm missing out on something. Because the club's always going to be there. The club is always going to be there. Money ain't. Grind time ain't.
I mean, you can't say the club's always be there. I mean, once you reach a certain age, time to.
Yeah, but you still see people that are at.
not the same.
You
It's
see
not
some
the same when
on the
you-
lower levels of backstage. There's the high level where all like the tops are and the young people are.
See the old ass
Mid
people at the
stage,
bottom.
people trying to mingle and find their partners, and then there's like.
Yeah,
The
there's
old
stages to
heads
it.
on the bottom. There's
Yeah.
stages
You see
to
guys
it.
suited and booted and their girl like all dressed up for no
No.
reason. And you know backstage is trashy as fuck.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
it's not a.
When the lights turn on, and then when the lights turn on in the club, that is the most weird thing, dude. to see like the lights turn on, everything's dirty, ground is fucking dirty, smells of alcohol. Everyone's looking around like bug eye, like what the fuck do I go next, bro? Like, oh, what's my next move? What's my next move? Looking at bitches all desperate, bro. Bitches are all stumbling like this, bro. No. So I'm like, dude, if I'm going to the club, I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not that guy yet. I'm being honest with myself. I ain't that guy. So like, I gotta fake and be that guy, but like, I don't want. I'm not a fake. I'm not a trick, you know.
Don't be
so
a fake, bro.
yeah. No, that's my reason. But yeah, no, y'all. I mean, Danny, shit, you're on your grind, bro. Like, shit. I mean, we're all dropouts here, and I feel like we all found our way to find out and make our own money and find our own way through life. And mine's been a little bit like I'm just kind of like following my faith, you know. I'm just following my, love and all that shit. Wherever I'm guided. Here, I'll put it outside. But yeah, no, Danny, what's been your mindset, I guess, or how do you feel? I guess about, I don't know. I'm not sure what my question is, but
I'm not sure your question is either.
Yeah, your question's pretty weird right now.
I don't know.
What's my mindset though?
I mean, how he's doing because he's a dropout, and now how he's
Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, like, what's your plan?
how his life is going out, and how his
Yes, exactly.
like now since you were out of school, how's life going for you? pretty
Yeah,
much?
you're grown up now.
Like,
You're a full-fledged dude.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's-
it's pretty
it's
tough.
pretty
You
good.
can't really
It's
ask
a
that
tough
question on the
question.
spot.
It's a tough question, but it's been pretty good though. I've
Yeah.
learned a lot. I've learned a lot more than whatever college or high school has taught you. And then at the same time, being a dropout, like you understand like what, like by knowing what you don't know, like maybe you could go back and learn something that's like actually useful instead of going in there for what your high school like mindset was like, oh, I could do this, and you realize that's not really useful. And then once you kind of drop out, you kind of realize like what you want to go back to. And some people already know when they're in college. But it took me to get out of college to realize what I wanted. Because I was in there for engineering, and I didn't like what they were doing. And then I
But
realized.
you learned something, didn't you?
Yeah, I learned.
Yeah, you always gotta learn. You always learn something.
I learned something, yeah.
But you can also learn a lot more from just doing it on hand, you know.
Yeah.
Not going to school
So
and just
for
going.
me, I've always had construction as like a fallback because it's my dad's company. But like honestly, it was like a chore to me. Like I never liked it until like I was like 18 or 19. That was like freshman year of college, and I realized like I wanted to do that like hands-on work, that like specific kind of work.
No.
Versus like what engineers do, which they work in like you could be an engineer in construction, but it's not really what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have certain tools and skills that maybe like college kids that maybe like are going the more like I guess professional route, going through school and getting their major and all that? Do you think you have more? Do you have different like do you think your skill
field
set?
experience
Yeah.
versus somebody studying what I'm doing on the field, like versus like if they're studying like construction technology, like I'm doing it already. It's like if I was in an internship.
People do learn differently. Like I'm also like hands-on learner.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just give me a book, read it.
You can't give me a book and tell
expect
me
me to
that's how
learn
you
it.
build a house. Like I have to be there.
Yeah, you gotta build it with your own hands.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I am too.
Yeah, exactly.
I think yeah.
There's some, I would say, environments where like a classroom is not the place to learn.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. No, I think that's what dropouts and like kind of like I guess not dropouts, but people that are not in school and not taking the traditional route. I think having actual like field experience and hands-on experience, like for me, I'm a preschool teacher. I did all that, and like I was taking some classes that you needed to take to become a teacher, and like it was like a class like it was like I already was working with kids for like a year, or no, like probably like 8 months, and I had to take this class. I'm like, all right, like going through it, and it's just like the people were asked, like the people in the class never worked with kids, never did all these girls, bro, and they're just asking the dumbest questions, like the most like simple. It's just like, what do you do, like what do you do when the kid's crying? It's just like real simple like situational things where it's just like you change the kid, you put like if the kid isn't listening to you, like you're like it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, they just act a fool.
Use common sense.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to. There's a certain point where experience kind of outweighs whatever you learn in the classroom.
Definitely. No, but that's what I realized. Where it's just like it's hard for me to take college classes seriously, especially when it's something I already like. You know, like it's like I already have experience in this. It's like I already know what I'm doing. It's just now I'm only doing this for the validation to say, look at me, I have this major in this. I'm I'm technically I should know it. But like
you gotta think about it. There's some things that you have to go to college for. Like if you want to be a doctor.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to be a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. But even then though, like you really like we say that in America, like yes, you have to go to be a doctor. You have to go to college. In reality, 100+ years ago in third world countries, there's doctors there. I guarantee you, a lot of them don't have any educational experience, but not much. I guarantee you they're self-educated. They're self-educated and they're experienced, and they could be just as good as a doctor out here.
They also don't have time for that many years of college in these things.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't have time for that shit, so they're shadowing or they're like.
Yeah, but you could. But if, I guarantee you put them, you put a doctor, someone that's like a doctorate student that's studying to be and has all these credentials, but doesn't have any experience in that guy's situation, they're not gonna be prepared for it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, really like college and all that. It's kind of like a trick. It's just like, all the knowledge you need in the world is out there because of the internet. We are the most like technically advanced most evolved state we've ever been in, and it's just getting more and more, 10 times every single time. Like soon we're gonna have like a neural chip in our head. So
that's what Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, bro, and so
chip in my head.
I mean, shit though. But imagine you could get a chip in your head, and then like you just know Japanese, bro. You just go. You could go to Japan. You just start like rizzing up a Japanese baddie, bro. Yeah, bro. You just start going crazy. You know what I mean? Or you just start, like you do the crazy stuff like that. Or you can learn a skill, but you're just having it downloaded in your head. Like you want to learn jujitsu? Download it. Black belt.
That'd be sick.
That'd be crazy. But then everything would get too like OP.
I mean,
Everyone would be OP. And then it's like if you're a normal dude.
You can't compare that to jujitsu though. Because you could have the mental capacity to learn all that, but your physical aspect, your body won't be conditioned for any of that.
That is true. I didn't think about that.
That is true. You know how to do it, but can your body do it?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, like I guess if like you taught like a 600-pounder, like, have you guys ever seen The Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know when
And
he starts downloading downloading a bunch of information in his head, like jujitsu, kung fu, this, that. Like, he turns like a bunch of like fighting styles, and then he fights Morpheus.
And he's like, I know kung fu.
Yeah, he's like, I know kung fu. Yeah. But yeah, no, but like you could like, I guess that does make sense though. Your body does have a big role to play with that. I guess if you give a 600-pound morbidly obese person,
he may know how to do it.
Yeah, jujitsu skills, but he's gonna be like sitting there just like. He's like jumping my god. Oh shit! Yeah, no. What kind of like martial art would you want to know if you could know any martial art in the world?
Well, I started out in karate.
Okay, but what would you want to know?
What would I want to know?
Yeah. What would you want to be a badass in?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai?
Muay Thai, because it's like.
I was gonna say that.
I'd say it's more extreme than karate.
Extreme. Yeah, it's definitely.
I feel like karate, you're like, oh, it's a lifestyle, and you get like cool shit.
Karate.
Muay Thai is like fucking badass. Like.
Karate is much more like there's karate where it's just like this fighting karate where it's just like like you're actually gonna like fight.
Have you seen like?
But even then though, like
karate, that shit's
badass. It is pretty badass. But then there's also like karate where like they're just doing like sequences where they're just like, what's this up? I follow this one guy on Instagram. His name is like Aerial Karate or something like that. Yeah. And he just does like crazy like, what's up? And like, he does it so intense, bro. I'm just like, it's so beautiful though, because I'm like, dude, like his like movement is just like perfect and it's so explosive. But I'm like, damn, like I could probably fuck that guy up though in a real fight. Because I'm like, I'm thinking about it like he doesn't
take it to the ground and wrestle.
He's in shape and he's all that, but like if you take it to the ground, jiu-jitsu is gonna fuck someone with striking
he's
up.
Like a pretty good fighter, I assume. If that's
no, he's definitely a black belt. He's winning the Olympics. He could fuck me up if it was probably just a karate match. Definitely, I have no doubt about it.
I think it's fair to say that anybody that's really in martial arts isn't only doing one style. Like like they're doing. Let's say they're karate.
Mixed
they want to be better
arts,
at kicking. They do taekwondo. They
Facts.
Do all that other shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about you? What would you?
What would I wanna
master,
know?
Pretty much.
If I honestly, just for fun, I want to know like drunken fist.
Drunken fist.
Drunken fist, bro. You don't know what drunken fist is?
Explain.
Rock Lee,
Oh my god.
Naruto.
Yeah, like,
Fucking. You're just like like a fucking snake, bro. Just like a whip, just boom. I'd be like badass. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm drunk, I got the drunken fist just ready on standby as my striking stance, and then it goes to jiu-jitsu. I just got sloppy drunk
But what do you
jiu-jitsu.
have to get drunk to do?
Well, it's like
Yeah.
loosening up your muscles.
Yeah, you're
and then,
loosening
like,
it up.
I mean, you could still probably do drunken fist. It's just not drunken fist. It's just wacky fist. I don't know what the fuck.
It's just been drunk.
It's just me acting drunk. Yeah, no, I'm off the vitamin water.
Off the vibe.
Sponsored. I know I'm Buzzball. What would you want to learn if you could learn anything?
I don't really know much fighting. You know,
I feel like probably be a
anything.
pretty bad boxer.
Box. I was thinking boxing because that's why I box a bit. But I only know a little bit of boxing because that's a little bit of our cardio, and then I did wrestling a little bit. So.
What would you want to know, like, of any, like?
Any?
Of any. Or you can, you could choose that and why.
I'll choose those because those are the only two I know.
Mm-hmm.
If I maybe.
Well, Muay Thai, there's
I
karate,
don't know
there's
what Muay Thai is. You know.
Muay Thai. Okay, so.
You can explain it to me. I still won't
Thai
get it. So
boxing
don't.
What? How would you not get it? It's just okay. It's literally just boxing with knees, elbows, and kicks.
That sounds cool.
It's your full body.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And your gun.
gotta watch it. You know.
Okay.
It'll be time for another. But.
Okay.
I like to master pretty much, just fighting in general because
Mixed martial arts, MMA. That's what I'll give you.
I was thinking MMA,
I
but
don't know
Yeah,
how
no.
I feel about somebody learning mixed martial arts as like a style, you know?
Why?
Because I feel like the reason they call it mixed martial arts is because they bring in a guy that maybe he has a background in wrestling, and then because he did that, he wanted to do boxing because he wanted to get better at striking,
Yeah.
and then maybe he did taekwondo because he wanted to get better at kicking. That's a mixed martial arts right there. But to make it its own style, I think it's kind of.
I think you could definitely make it your own style.
I don't
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
I don't
You
know.
don't. Why don't you like that though?
Because when you bring in a guy like you that does jiu-jitsu instead of wrestling, and you do karate, because karate can be a good striker,
I'm comfortable.
and then you learn something else, like that's your mixed martial arts. But to make it its own like conformed style, like you're conforming it to something else. Like, I feel like it's different.
Here's how I look at it. I look at it kind of like how Bruce Lee looked at like martial arts and all that, where like mixed martial arts, it's a really honest sport, and it only consists of stuff that works, of stuff that
But I feel
you know, like
it should be
a Wing Chun. Again, in the first like UFC mixed martial arts, there was people that are coming in from these guys that only did kung fu, only did this, only did karate, and in order to become the ultimate fighting champion and to get the championship, these guys from one discipline had to start learning other little disciplines. Like, damn, we need to know jiu-jitsu because we cannot defend the submission game. So it ended up slowly turning into its own thing. What happened to that camera? Can you
But
look?
the reason I say that though is like, I feel like you should, if you're gonna start in martial arts, you should start in one area. You know what I mean? Like when you start in construction, you can't do all the trades. You should start like, if you're gonna start like framing, and then you could go into like electrical, and then you can go into, or before that, even before framing, you could start in concrete and masonry, and you know the foundation of a house, and then you do the framing of the house,
Yeah.
and then you do electrical, everything like that. Like you should do that with martial arts. You shouldn't just like skip all the steps and go into directly mixed martial arts because you're not an expert in boxing or you're not an expert in one trade. I look at it that way.
I get you. It definitely helps to be a special, like,
There you go.
to be specialized. To be specialized
before you do it all.
before being a jack of all trade. But why I do like being a jack of all trade is that you get a mix of a bunch of stuff that works. You may not be really, really good, but that's the good thing about MMA. That's why you want to be a jack of all trades in MMA. Because
True.
if you're,
if you don't
because
want to
you're gonna,
compete, you don't want to compete.
exactly, yeah.
If you just want to do it for fun, for the exercise, for whatever, go ahead and do that.
But the greatest guys like our UFC champions, they are jack of all trades. There's wrestlers that have knockout power,
Exactly.
jiu-jitsu people that have knockout power, durability, all this
But
stuff.
if you break them down, they were originally a boxer or a wrestler or a
Yeah, I think everyone usually comes from one sport.
exactly.
So, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people coming up nowadays, they're just gonna go to
But will they be better than the one guy that specializes in one thing?
They may not be better than them, but they may have a style that counters
let's say you're
their
polished
style.
in freaking wrestling, and you suck at striking. So like your go-to game is to get into the floor and to wrestle and to submit.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I get that.
Everyone's got their specialties.
That is true, everyone, yeah. What about you, Fabian? What would you like to know if you could do any martial art? Any fighting style or
I
anything?
can see Fabian in Taekwondo with his long ass legs.
Probably kickboxing and jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, huh?
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, hard.
'Cause I feel like I would be able to kick pretty fast.
I'd be really scared.
I'd be scared
If Fabian went for a head kick, bro, and a strong one at that,
That's what I'm saying. Taekwondo.
your head is going straight off and going up into the fucking sky,
And
bro.
the thing is, I could kick pretty high.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
No.
Not right
You
now.
want to do a demonstration? You don't want to do a demonstration?
Let me in the back, huh?
Oh shit! But yeah, no. Damn. Why jujitsu?
Cause, bro, it'd be pretty cool, like learning how to fight on the ground, you know?
Yeah.
And just like doing things that they probably wouldn't expect, and then they're just like tap out, you know?
Done. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is definitely really, really helpful. Like, I can't believe how like easy it is to fuck normal people up now. Like, obviously, there's always gonna be the people that are bigger than you that you're gonna have to work. You're gonna find a way around it. But like, anyone that's smaller than me that doesn't have any skills, like, is instantly like, it's just like, damn, like they're not even a threat anymore. Like they're not even like even if they have like, even if they could take as much punishment, like I could just. I don't know. It's definitely a really nice skill to have. I think is to being able to protect yourself. Because I think before I was like walking around as like a normie.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I had like for confidence to be like, I could really protect myself was like, oh well, like I'm really tough in football. Like I'm tough. I hit hard. You know what I mean? But it's just like that is not fighting experience. That is not any type of fighting. So I still really don't have like much fighting experience. But now that like I know like. Again, like because like even like I could walk down the street like downtown or something, and you see like a guy and like they're bigger than you, they look at you. You kind of like have like a thing where it's just like you have like a little insecurity of like you kind of stand up a little more straight. You kind of feel like a little more
It's just you, dog.
self-aware. No, that's just natural. That's just natural.
I just walk natural, dog.
No. Well, you guys are bigger guys though.
Bigger, so we don't have to make ourselves bigger. So.
I probably say
But
that's it.
I know what you mean.
That's it.
But Bobby, you would never have to do that though, because you're a bigger dude. You could take most people.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to worry about it.
You don't have to, yeah, no, you have a different mindset. I
Yeah.
mean, for me though, I was a smaller guy. I always had a chip on my shoulder. Like, I'm gonna like when I look at people and they're gonna look at me down on me. Like that's how people look at me. Like when I go to the football field, people look at me. They're like, oh, this kid's
trash.
Yeah, he's trash, bro. Like he's small. I could fuck him up easy.
And
And then exactly though. But that's the thing though, how it is though in real life though. If I'm walking down in the club and someone bumps me, I don't even feel the need to even attack anymore because I already know like I could just fuck him up, bro. I'm just like I'm so zen now where it's just like damn like I don't need to use my powers, And if someone ever pushes me there, it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. Unless they're like a fucking
Like,
black belt, then
we're
I'm gonna be
black
like, I'm
belt.
gonna fucking explode. But I mean, other than that, yeah, no, like it's pretty cool to have, because now I don't ever feel like that insecurity or that type of like chip on my shoulder. I'm kind of just like, yeah, no, I'm just chill, relax, like I get to be myself. And then I know like if a situation ever escalates, I'm gonna be able to handle it the way I need to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I think learning how to fight and protect yourself while also being like fit, you're like ahead of like most people in society. Like you know what I mean? Like that's like that's a good level to be at. It's a good thing to have, I think. It's like those are good attributes.
Being what? Sorry.
Like for a man, like I feel like those are attributes that like are like helpful in society.
What attributes? I missed it. That's
Learning how to fight and being in shape.
Being in shape is, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think those are like all like, like I feel like those are like keys to freedom and happiness, Because then you don't have to ever, you're never chained down by your insecurities or thoughts of like, damn, can I handle this situation or this guy, even if he's bigger than me, can I still handle him? Even if he has the exact same mentality, it's just like, okay, well at least I have this skill and I've been, on my grind. So I feel like those are real, those are attributes I think every guy should try to instill into their life. Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Yeah. You should do Muay Thai, dude. You thinking about
Are
getting
you
into?
considering jiu-jitsu?
Nah,
I'm trying to-
I tried it.
Because this fool wanted to
You
do
did? Oh yeah, I
jiu-jitsu.
wasn't there.
You weren't there that day, but I did try it. I liked it, but it was
It's expensive.
I like a little.
That's why I'm
I mean,
not
that's
doing it.
that's pretty full contact. I just like the Muay Thai aspect more.
Yeah, no, you get more explosion.
Yeah. So,
No, jiu-jitsu, yeah, no, I get that. What about?
Well, I was asking because what's today? Saturday? Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
go
free
to
classes,
jiu-jitsu
huh?
today with
No.
Jesse? No, that's fucking
My shoulder's
crazy.
fucked, bro. I had
that's
a tournament.
excuses. I don't
Shout
think
out
so.
to
shout out to 10th Planet.
Fucking
dude.
liar.
Shout out to
Free,
10th Planet,
free
sorry.
classes on the weekend, right?
Yeah, they're doing free classes on the weekend. Definitely,
There you
if Santa Barbara, yeah, no, hit up Jeremiah Vance and he'll get you right. Yeah, no, it's definitely pretty cool. Like they always have like free classes for people to try on. They're super chill there. So like, if anyone ever wants to try and get themselves right, I'd suggest it. I mean, it's changed my life definitely, without a doubt. Like,
It's fun.
yeah, no, I've been doing it for like 3 years
Very
now.
open to
Still
teach.
broke.
The only thing I don't like or the problem with jujitsu is that like, I think if you take it too seriously and you're always like focused on it, it's like inevitable for you to get injured. And I think it's important that, especially for me, like the biggest thing for me is just to like stay healthy in my life. Is just to always to be at like 100 and always to be growing. And if you're putting too many eggs in one basket, you're risking, injury, especially for jiu-jitsu. If you're only relying on that for your physical exercise, you're going to end up getting hurt because the sport is based around people trying to, break your limbs and choke you out.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous sport. So it's just like, if you're going to go into it, I'd say just like, do it for the knowledge and like not taking it so seriously. Because like how I go in though, like, because I know like whenever like I'm a guy with a big ego, I'm really competitive. So like whenever I do go in, I'm going in and I'm rolling 100%. But I'm making sure that when I'm going in, I'm 110%, and I'm there. I want to roll. I want to get down with someone, and like whenever I show up, I'm never behind. Maybe like technique wise, when we're drilling, I don't know the moves, but like when we're rolling and we're going live, we're going 110%. Like I'm always, I'm always still there, even if the guys have been going like every day of the
I mean,
week.
eventually they're gonna pass you. Since you don't go once.
I'm
a
always
week.
growing though. I'm always getting better.
Yeah, you are. But
Yeah.
people could pass you. You can't.
No,
you
that's
can't be too
without a
comfortable.
doubt, without a doubt,
You
without
can't
a
be too comfortable.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, definitely some people have their jiu-jitsu game is better than me, but I'm still really competitive. Like I'm still growing at a solid rate. I'm still going like that. I'm not like down. So, damn, my dog's going ham. They're getting all,
This dog's
they're
walking
getting
from
all
there.
fed up. Other dogs.
Go scrap.
Nah, don't let my son. He's gonna start barking. But yeah, no, it's dope. You guys should definitely try it out.
For sure, bro. Yeah, when I get more time, I will.
Yeah, I really want to see you two fucking goddamn roll.
So everyone says.
What do you think would happen?
Don't know. I might break
I have a lot of speed.
Baby just
What'd
said, you said I have a lot of speed.
You have a lot of speed?
Is he faster than you?
I don't know. We'll see.
When?
When we get on the mat.
Like Eddie Hall and the Giant right here.
That would be a good
But-
fucking fight. I gotta record. I'm gonna make sure to record it.
That fight.
I'm gonna make sure to record. Dude, I have a good YouTube video idea, and we're all gonna do it. It's
Nah,
gonna
I'm
be
good.
pretty sick. I'm not gonna.
Well, like challenge.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
Just a little preview. What is it?
A
don't say
preview?
it.
No, I'm not
No,
gonna say it
you
because some
can't
people
say
could take it. But I'll tell you off camera. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. It's a competition. And
Tournament style?
not tournament style. It's gonna be like everyone's gonna face each other.
So
And
like,
then
Battle
at
Royale?
yeah, battle royale, and then whoever has the most points at the end is gonna be the winner. But it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be a dope video. And yeah, no. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I want to talk about it, but it's gonna no.
Coming out soon.
Ties in with what
Nah,
we're
not
talking
soon.
about.
It's gonna be like 2 months, 3 months.
Yeah,
You
no.
slack.
But hey, I do slack, but I'm learning how to edit right now. I'm been on my shit. I'm getting my money up, and my funny up. I'm getting my funny up too. Fuck it. I'm getting everything up, bro. Everything's going up. I'm on the rise.
I'm gonna get another
Well,
buzz ball.
right.
I'm on the rise. You're getting another buzz ball? You get buzz? Remember, we're still pre-game.
Ah, it's part of the free game.
Oh,
Pre-game. No, pre-game.
We're pre-game.
We're pre-gaming full.
I'm not. I
You'll
need
be
to take a
sleepy
pee.
by the time we pre-game.
Yeah, I know.
Like last time.
Who was sleeping? I was?
You were sleeping?
When was I sleeping? You gotta tell the story, Fabian.
There's no story. It was just a snap of you sleeping, bro, getting all fucked up.
Oh, he caught you. Oh, there's been a couple times I've caught you sleeping.
I want to tell the story because I wasn't
Nah,
awake.
you tell it. You're the one that watched it go
Which
down.
one?
I know.
Which one is what you want to talk about when you?
There's been more than one.
There's been twice when you've just straight up passed out
In the fucking car.
in the back of my car. He's just. Would you be okay if I edit in a picture of it into the podcast?
It's relevant, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, it is relevant. It is relevant.
It's definitely relevant.
So yeah, no,
Let's
we
start
were.
with the one where we were taking shot for shot, me and Danny.
All right, so there was one night at the club. It was a competition. See, this is how I like to go to the club when there's like actually a
We made
reason.
it fun.
Yeah, we make it fun. We make it fun.
I did win that night.
Nah, in your
That's
own terms. In your
debatable.
own
Very,
terms.
very
In your own
debatable.
terms.
Very debatable. Very debatable. You won in like it was like a multiple like talent show. You won in one little bracket. Bobby cleared you in the rest.
He really did.
Like
The home stretch.
okay, so here, let me explain it for the
Hail Mary.
let me explain it for the audience. So there's one night we're gonna go out. And Danny comes up with he just feeling a little confident that
Yeah,
night.
he felt very
He
confident.
He was feeling real confident, and he was just like, "Yo, Bobby, specifically Bobby,
Calls me
in
out.
the group chat,
Not the face.
not the face,
Nah, he could've.
just starts saying, yeah, no, Bobby's a bitch. He can't drink me. This and the other. I'll drink him. I'm gonna make him look like a bitch. This and the other.
And I
Start
said,
up the
"Johnny
night."
accepted. And
I pick them all up. They're going ham. They're going again. They start off the night slow with a little, I think you guys have like seltzers.
Did
But-
we have some in the car?
He had some in the car when we were waiting for Jesse. And then we ended up picking everyone up. We go to the club. And then I think we went to
no, we went to Sharky's.
we went to
first.
Sharky's.
We
And
went
they
to
got
Sharky's.
some.
See, I
I think you guys got some
remember
margaritas.
I do remember this.
Well, now that I'm saying it, yeah, I know.
No, I said it.
No, I'm explaining the story.
all right,
Okay,
continue.
But yeah, no, they got some margaritas at Sharky's, taking it nice and easy. I thought they were I thought they were going a little bit too easy because this is again, it's the first
We
quarter.
got into shots later that night.
We had like
Yes.
Sharky's. Yeah, we had 2 shots at Sharky's, and then we had like
You guys had 2 shots at Sharky's?
and a drink. We had a full drink.
Yeah.
What were your guys?
No,
What were you
two
guys'
drinks,
drinks?
two drinks.
What were you guys'
Two
drinks of
drinks.
choice? What were you guys'
2
drinks?
drinks and 2 shots.
What were you guys' drinks of choice though? Like the shots.
The shots were tequila.
Oh,
We
which
a-
one?
We asked for Don Julio.
That shit was
expensive.
How much?
$30 a
I think
shot.
we were
For a
saying 30 bucks
shot?
for a shot.
This is why I'm not going to the club. What the fuck do you mean, bro?
It was
People
like a
ask
special
me.
night or something.
Yeah, no, but they had like a discount for like the Patron. I
Jose
believe.
Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo, probably.
Yeah.
They had a discount of like, we'll take 2 shots of those,
Yeah, like
and then
13
another 2
bucks.
shots later, but
Oh, it's probably been sitting there for a while, diluted at Jose.
we don't know.
But yeah, no, we ended up going to a different club, I think backstage, and
Yeah, backstage
that's when
one
they
night.
had even more shots. And by the time Danny was going up to the to the top stage, he was already fit. He was.
I know, yeah, because we got AMFs or some shit that night.
You guys got
We did.
this?
Because I got Emmy came in
Yeah.
and I bought her a margarita and I bought everyone shots and I did 2 lines of shots with everyone, right?
Yeah, I took a shot with you.
Yeah, you took a shot with me and then we went upstairs after that.
How were you feeling, Danny? How do you think you were feeling?
Before the AMF, I was good. After it, I was gone.
Gone?
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
See, so Bobby over here, we were at a point where like we ended up leaving this club, and they were
I was saying,
already
let's take more
an
shots.
AMF in, shots in, all these shots in. We're walking down stage street, and this is the point, Danny. I knew you lost.
What?
You started singing the motherfucking alphabet with some girl.
What?
Yeah, he's like A B
Stop,
C
stop,
D
stop.
E H. I was like,
What is
The
yo,
girl?
yes, with the girl.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No way,
she
bro.
yeah, it was like a
I missed
passerby, and then like you just like
We were singing the alphabet.
they said ABC, and then Danny just kept on going, and I was just like, yeah, no, and I was just like, and see, Danny, you don't remember this, but I do.
I missed it. I was walking.
You never told me this until tonight.
No, I did.
You never. I saw the video. Like you never talked to me about singing the alphabet.
You sang the alphabet.
Bro, what the
Was it good?
fuck? Down bad,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, you said it. You said it. You said
Yeah,
it.
but-
And I mean, whatever gets you through the night. But at that moment, I started talking to Bobby, and that's where I was like, "Oh, Bobby's fine."
Yeah, you did
No,
talk
he's
to me.
fine.
Bobby's just like Bobby is the guy that's so stable. Like he's not
Yeah.
walking funny. He's just like a fucking solid rock.
We're
And
walking
he's just
over to
like
Wildcat.
buzzed. He's just
buzzed.
he's like yeah, I'm drunk. And he's just like
Let's get to the next spot.
yeah, let's get to the next Bobby. Bobby's just a unit. I've only seen the unit get taken down once.
But
Oh, shit, don't talk about it.
What?
What happened at the parking lot?
Okay, so we end up getting to the end of the night, and at this point, Danny's already lost.
It's Danny's bracket.
But, like,
My Hail Mary.
I mean, he's keeping up, though. He's keeping up. I'll give him this. He was taking shots. He was not shying away. But it's just kind of like a UFC fighter, and like it's like or a boxer, or just in a fight, and the dude's just taking too much punishment, and he doesn't know when to stop. And it's just like his mind is telling him, because he's too stubborn, to keep on going, but his body is just shutting down. And that's what was happening to Danny. But Danny got to the point where we got to the parking lot, and he was saying, "Oh, push-up challenge, push-up challenge."
Before all this, when he was to call me out to drink all these shots, he said, "Oh, what we're gonna like see who's the most drunk." And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna do a push-up contest." I'm like, "That's not the best way to do it."
Yeah,
Well, he was too drunk, and by the time we got to the parking lot, he was like, "Oh, we're doing the push-up contest."
So Danny went and pumped.
He started doing push-ups.
20 push-ups. 20.
Oh, shit. 20 more than Bobby?
True. I didn't do the push-ups.
There you go, see?
I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Not in a workout mood.
Yeah, no. So then,
Push-ups
Bobby
are hard
just
for me,
witnessed.
so
Bobby
I just
witnessed
watched
that.
it. You guys were like, "Do it," and I was like, "Nah."
Bobby
let's get in
bitched
the car.
out, not gonna lie. But then we ended up going to Jack in the Box, and
I don't remember you.
he doesn't remember E, but Danny doesn't remember E, and Danny was talking absolute nonsense. I cannot talk about it on the podcast, sadly.
I appreciate if you did.
Yeah, I won't. But yeah, no, Danny was talking straight nonsense, and this is where you lost, is because Bobby finished you off with one seltzer. The seltzer that you guys started off with
That's
at
not
the
fair.
start of the
though.
night.
How
He
we
drank. He's
love
like
you.
he drank it, and he was like, "Danny, your turn." And Danny was like this, just slumped. He's like, "Danny, you gotta take a shot." And you're just like, okay. And then you did it. And you tried chugging it, and you couldn't chug it. And I was just like, your body just was tapped out, and I was just like, "Damn, Danny's out." And then you just fell asleep in the back of the car like this. I'll show the picture on the screen. And then he walked home.
No, we
surprisingly
drove him
no,
home, but
No,
he
no.
stumbled on his way home.
He didn't stumble that bad on the way home.
No, it wasn't that bad as compared to
It
the
was
one
downhill,
before.
too. It was downhill.
Off the Henny, you were stumbling.
Imagine you fell, bro.
Off
Henny, he
the
was
Hennessy, when me and you, when I was taking you to the Hennyland, you were stumbling. But yeah, no.
Well,
This
it was
night
me.
you
Was
held.
that another night?
That was
That was
another
a different.
night.
That was the first night where you were really stumbling.
Mhm.
I got a video of that.
That was funny. I recorded too, but it was just pitch black and there was no noise, so I deleted it.
That's why I wore all black so you guys can't see me.
Yeah. Well, so you got all black on tonight or what?
Yeah.
So what's the plan tonight? What's your game plan
Have
for
fun.
going to the club? You to have
To
fun.
have fun, yeah.
To have fun.
To have fun.
That's
How are you
the
gonna
only
have
game plan.
fun though?
By any means necessary.
By any means. Whoa.
You might start singing the alphabet again.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Maybe you could count your numbers.
Numbers this time?
Numbers.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
think it's a
count. He's
50 or
gonna count
what?
the alphabet, bro.
Like just start saying random numbers to
A1,
girls, and they're gonna be like,
B2, 3.
You'd be like, damn. She's like, you're. She's like, be like 8. There's no response. She'd be sitting there like,
It's like 8 out of 10?
Should we be doing math in
8
that?
what? 8
Eight
what?
Birds, chicken?
Damn, I really want to talk
8
to that guy.
shots?
Shots on.
He said 8
shots?
shots.
Damn.
It's like, and he's just like walking like that.
That's crazy.
Imagine it was that easy.
Should I just yell out liquor? Jose Cuervo just the whole night just like just
No,
liquor,
don't do that. Don't do that. They're not
Be
being
that
shy.
guy that has to yell his liquor.
It's an MF.
Yeah.
No. Damn.
But that night that we were at Wildcat, we did see a guy get kicked out of the bar because he was too drunk.
Happens.
I'm not gonna say names, but we all know him, and I'll tell you guys after.
Oh, what the? I didn't know
Oh,
about this.
damn, that's sad. Yeah, no, that's tough. It's interesting. It's really interesting the stuff you see at bars and clubs.
And one of the bouncers, not gonna say names, but he's one of our football coaches
You really.
Really? At Wildcat?
at Wildcat. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't.
What a small world, huh?
Like,
It is a really small. It is a really small world. When I go out, you always see people that you know.
Yeah, and the guy he kicked out was a football player. I was like, oh no.
That played with us, or?
Nah, he played I believe 2 years older than us.
He's gonna be
2
listening,
years
he's gonna be
ago?
listening to this, just shaking his head like, damn, I'm gonna fucking find
He's
you.
gonna fucking find.
I'ma
He was
fucking
gone,
find
bro.
you.
There's no way he could remember.
Well, damn.
Aw.
Yeah.
It was bad.
My teammate from
That's-
City
that's a-
College
that's
works
an L.
there too. A Wildcat.
That really is a no.
It is an L.
You get kicked out of a bar, bro. Was he alone?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's even
Damn.
worse, bro. That's down
Where'd your friend
I was
bad.
about to say what up to him, but I sat down with Jesse.
Nah, then he's gonna be stuck gliding around you for saving.
For safety, huh?
Yeah, no. See, that's the bad energy. I don't like why I don't like the club. You run into weird shit like that, and like that's the kind of energy is there. Like just like down bad people, and then you got some winners, and then you got the girls that are just like the objects, kind of just like showing off and dancing and getting all the attention, you know. But like, yeah, no, I don't know, man. You just get it's kind of sad sometimes.
You get a variety.
You do get a variety of different people. And sometimes, but like, when I'm there, I want to be the top. I don't want to be no like, just watcher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going on like
That's just
time of my life. Yeah, no, I'm just I don't know. I got a big ego, you know. So I got an ego about me. But I mean, hey, I feel like you kind of need an ego to succeed. It's kind of like essential.
Yes.
You don't think so? No.
Nah.
No.
He doesn't think
Damn. Well.
I would say you need to be more driven than have an ego, because an ego can stop you from.
No, if you have too much ego, yeah, no, you're fucked.
You have
If you have too much ego, then you just look disconnected and narcissistic. Like, you're posting yourself too much. You're just disconnected with like the world around you, and you don't realize how people are looking at you, and you're just like, damn, this is you feel like you're doing the most in your own head, but in reality, you're doing too much. And honestly though, that is pretty funny to watch at clubs though. People that are like, they're just doing the most. They're like, yeah, I'm fucking badass, and like shots back to back, and they're just like that guy at the end. They're just down bad. They're just like, I thought I was the shit though. They're just all dead. No. Yeah. Damn. Baby, how you feeling?
Right now?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty.
He's high as shit.
Kind of buzzing right now.
You're buzzed? Off the buzz?
Buzzing.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
just high.
Are you going outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop you guys off. Dang. Well, I'm gonna have to hear
You want
about
a
it.
buzzball?
What?
A buzzball? You want one of these?
You want one? There's one more.
Yeah, can you grab it for him? They're closer, that's why, sorry.
Damn. Danny, I see you stumble.
No, I'm not laughing at you,
Nah,
I'm
just
laughing at
kidding.
Fabian. Because he looks funny over here. That'd be funny. I'm gonna use the restroom, in fact.
I need to use the restroom
It's a good
too.
flavor. I like it, at least. Never had a Buzz Buzz. This is my first time ever drinking them before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, it's pretty good. The strawberry Rita.
If you chug it,
How do you
Rita.
recommend if
No?
you don't want to drink that much liquid and you just want to get drunk? 15% right here.
50% doesn't sound like a lot,
This is
It's a
15%.
lot, bro.
Yep.
but it tastes good.
And it's gone. It's crazy.
I'm more of a Hennessy type of
Tastes like a
guy.
lot of alcohol.
No, you don't taste it, in fact.
Really?
I mean, I don't taste it. I don't know.
Damn.
But you
All right, well, I'm
taste-
gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You taste the logo or what?
restroom too.
Well,
I just muted myself too.
You can't use.
Should we pause it or?
Alright, we're pausing. We're cutting.
Pause it, Ben.
Keep on talking.
What are we gonna talk about without you? No, we're cutting. We're cutting here. We're cutting here.
Rogan keeps the podcast going.
I'm not Joe Rogan, bro.
We're cutting.
Whack.
We're fucking. This is your
I'm gonna
podcast.
keep this in. I'm gonna keep this in just to embarrass you.
No, they're not gonna hear shit.
Well, what are we talking about, Fabian?
Oh man.
What are we doing?
How you feeling? How you guys feeling?
I'm pretty good. I'm about halfway through this buzzball.
Yeah.
I mean, I drink a Happy Dad, a White Claw, and a Buzzball now.
A little short break before Ben gets back. Let's do some drunk talk right now.
Drunk talk? I mean, there's not much to talk about. What do you want to talk about? You drink the most percent. If you want to talk about percent, you drink the most.
Just
So.
asking questions.
Ask questions. Well, you can't put me in the spot like that. That's pretty tough, you know? Well, shoot. We'll cut.
And we're back.
Bobby just cut.
We're back. Yeah, we're back.
Bobby just cut on this. We're actually about to
Well,
talk.
I was
and
trying to do a short segment. where
and then
we
Bobby
take a
just
break,
cut on this.
and we do drunk talk, but fucking Bobby didn't have any
Drunk
questions.
talk.
Bobby literally
You guys
like.
really that drunk?
No,
Bobby's
not
about
really.
to-
But I was wondering if Bobby would ask me questions, but he didn't. He just had to go to the
He's
bathroom.
about to throw up, bro. He's so nervous.
No, he's not that nervous. Bobby, are you nervous?
He's nervous.
No, he's peeing, bro. It's part of it. How do you feel being on the first podcast or your first podcast?
It's fun. It's actually not that bad once you're drunk.
Why do you have to be drunk though?
Cameras are kind of scary.
Cameras are scary.
Yeah.
I don't think cameras are.
'Cause you wonder like, what do I look like in there, and then you can't really see what that.
I think what the weird thing is just like getting used to, especially for my first podcast. That was like the main like feedback I got was just like, I'm like a little stiff. I'm not. It took a little time for me to get like normal and used to it. But like honestly, now that I'm like, I feel like now that I have the mindset that I'm at, it's just like at this point I'm gonna have to like just keep on like. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be. And I'm gonna have to like. I'm gonna be doing this anyway, so might as well just like let loose and stop caring so much. You have to just kind of let go of like, oh damn, these people are gonna be thinking about me. And how I think of it though, like a lot of people aren't even gonna really watch this unless like, it's gonna take time for it to grow. So like I don't really give a fuck. Oh, I got it on his shirt too.
God damn.
That's an L, bro.
You got a Tide pen for Bobby?
Damn, L.
L, bro. Don't worry, Bobby. It's gonna be dark in the club.
Damn, Fabian, you're about to go to the club with your new gains too, dude?
The what?
Your gains. How's the gym been treating you?
Bro, that shit's cool, bro.
Yeah?
It's only 3 weeks in, but
Get your mic to the fucking...
My bad. It's only been 3 weeks, but I'm looking forward to it for a long time now.
How do you feel like...
some differences?
No, I could tell when I first saw him, like, his arms were getting a lot bigger. Like, they're just toned. They're noticeable. Do you feel like it's, like, part of, like, your normal schedule now? Like, it's pretty, like, easy to, like...
Oh, it's like an everyday thing now.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing? Nice.
It's cool, bro. I didn't have time back then, but now I do.
What freed up the time?
Oh, he works here in SB now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That and just other things that just kind of went away, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
are you stuffy, dude?
No.
Why do you sound different?
He's just high.
I know, but I'm not. Why do I notice it? Why do I notice it?
You do sound a little.
You sound like
You sound like
It's kinda warm
congested.
in here.
you sound like this.
Maybe I do.
Maybe more ventilation.
I know, pretty hot in here. Do you have a fan?
I do have a fan going.
Wanna bring one over here?
No,
It's kind of
That's
warm in
crazy.
here, Ben.
that sucks.
He's like hot yoga.
I'm hot yoga. I do hot yoga, so I'm used to this kind of heat. Come on now. I'm a sun god, bro. Fucking come on.
Yeah, tell yourself
I sun gaze, bro. Do you know what that means?
I don't. You gotta explain that.
I look into the sun for power. I stare at it.
I don't know. Why
He's
you're
gonna blind himself
blind.
one day.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah, he's
blind
gonna
one day.
I'm not that blind.
You're pretty blind.
One day he will be.
No, bro, because I just get sun.
Don't
I
look
just
at the sun,
absorb it.
bro.
Just for a little bit. I don't look at it that much.
Yeah.
I looked at it for like 20 seconds straight one time.
Yeah? No, I did
You
like
saw
I did for
black
like a whole
dot,
minute.
right?
I did like a whole
Yeah.
minute.
Did you stop seeing color or what? That's
Kind
not
of.
me.
You kind of just kind of like a little parts of your vision gets kind of fucked. But the more and more you practice it, the more and like the less it even affects
It's
you.
not good to stare at the sun, you know that.
Yeah, but that's what
No,
they're.
definitely not.
That's how you go
I
blind.
follow this guy called Spiritual Soul, and he gazes at the sun, and this fool has been doing it forever. He looks
Is
at
he-
it
is he
straight in
blind or
Arizona. Huh?
Is he blind?
Blind? Fuck no. He's fucking goddamn. He has his third eye open, bro. He's spiritual as fuck.
Fuck, he needs a third eye because the other two don't work.
Nah, the two work, bro. He's working. He's going. He's a gazer in the building. Gazer. He's an absolute prophet, bro. But yeah, he put me onto it. It's kind of cool. I do it every once. I don't do it all the time. I'm not like religious with it. Moon gazing too. You ever moon gaze?
A couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
And moon gaze makes more sense, but
because you don't get blind.
yeah, you don't. You don't get blind.
Sun gazing,
How many
bro.
fingers am I holding up?
What has more power, the moon or the sun?
The moon, bro, it controls like.
What? What's stronger, the moon or the sun?
The moon actually, because it's closer to the Earth, so that its gravitational
This
pull.
guy
is-
is
I was
just
guessing
fucking with
for
me.
this fucker back
It's just knowledge,
What do you think?
Yeah.
Moon or the motherfucking sun, bro?
Even though the sun is bigger,
Way bigger.
we orbit around it.
It's farther away. The moon.
It is further away.
controls, Like temperature.
It's weird.
That's the
It's hard.
ocean.
What's happening?
It stopped recording.
Oh damn.
Since when?
Yeah,
It's
right,
it's running out of
doing that.
storage. I don't know if you have another memory card.
It just turns off every 30 minutes.
Oh, damn.
What's holding up all your storage, huh? All your home videos?
Home videos.
No. But no.
No, absolutely not.
No, I think. What about you, Faye? What do you think stronger, the moon or the sun? I don't want to hear about their opinions. The moon.
I just said it's debatable. It's
It's
debatable.
debatable. Obviously, it's
I'm saying it's
debatable.
debatable.
Yeah, we're
It's
talking about it.
Debatable to an extent, but you
Bro,
realize it's
leave your
You gotta-
comment.
you
Leave
gotta
your
hear both
comment
ends.
in
You gotta
the,
hear
in the
both ends.
description.
So what do you think?
The sun, I mean,
You think the sun? So you're
You
both
think
the sun?
But explain why.
No, you explain
the
why.
sun causes sometimes like fires. You know what I mean? In certain areas that are hot.
The sun is literally responsible for literally our whole solar system being in line. If the sun wasn't there, we would just be rocks floating around. There'd be no earth.
Yeah,
there'd be
'cause
no water. There'd be
course.
nothing.
But
That's why it's debatable.
the moon controls the water.
No, the sun and moon. It's both.
You don't need the moon. I mean, you need the
You need
moon.
the moon, bro.
You need the moon for us to be here. But like,
You
if
need
the
the
moon
moon
was
for
gone,
shade.
if the moon was gone, then like.
Then we don't have any shade. We just 24 hours have the sun on us.
Exactly.
We'll dry up.
No, we would turn. What do you mean? We'd still turn away from
We
the
still-
sun.
No, dude. We
The moon doesn't make it night.
No,
What
it
are you
doesn't.
talking about? You're wrong.
We have a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a point there.
Alright, fuck you.
Ah, got your ass, bro. Fuck, yeah, the moon doesn't make it night. There's some nights where it's literally the moon's not even there.
Yeah.
The moon's like a absent parent, bro.
But the moon has like good
Has
power
control of
against
the
the
ocean,
waves.
yeah?
You know what I mean?
The moon does have power, but the sun literally is literally the strongest thing nearest to us. If we harness the
I might
sun's.
change my views right now.
Oh shit!
Because
Okay,
we
let's
don't have
go.
solar panels. We don't have moon panels. We have solar panels.
Fuck no, yeah, because the moon's weak, power-wise.
Damn.
But why don't we have moon panels?
Moon
Because the sun, the
because
moon
is
reflects the
it's a
light from
fucking
the sun.
rock. It's a rock.
So,
So
solar.
it gets the power from its sun. The sun.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the moon literally gets the power from the sun. The only reason why we could even see the moon is because the sun's shining on it.
Yes.
That's the only reason why it glows. It's because the sun.
Nah, I still believe in the moon though.
If the sun wasn't there, we wouldn't even be able to see the moon. The moon would just be dark. It wouldn't even be seen. We'd just be like, oh well. The
Okay,
moon
but
don't
let's
exist.
get back to the why where we're arguing about this about moon gazing versus sun gazing.
Oh yeah, don't
You know,
put fucking
don't take it off
stare at the
track.
sun.
Yeah, I'm saying I'd rather watch
I'm
the
a sun
sun.
god.
I'd rather watch the moon versus the sun.
Oh yeah, well of course, because you're a bot.
Cause you're.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I'm going home. No,
Damn.
I don't even hear
Yeah,
what you
no.
said honestly.
Ben was on my ride.
No,
Fuck.
fuck.
I live 2 blocks
No,
away.
no, you guys can't drive home. You guys can take the MTV, the bus.
Ah.
Fuck, no, I'm taking the fucking.
Imagine
You're gonna be taking like 3 days
Yo,
bus.
imagine taking the bus drunk as fuck.
That'd be wild, bro.
That'd be kind of fun. That'd be fun. That'd be
You
fun.
end up in
That'd be
Ventura.
fun. We could do a video. We just shot every time we switch transit.
Next county, huh?
Yeah, just see how far we go. I don't know if that would actually be a good video.
wouldn't- it
but
wouldn't be
fun.
good.
That'd be fun. That'd be good. That'd be fun though.
Because
with
one of us would be
with
more
good
drunk than
company.
the others, you know.
Yeah, but what if we all got fucked up?
It wouldn't work
Why?
because someone will still be sober enough to figure it out. 3 heads is
No,
smarter
we
than
just
one.
full send it.
Exactly.
Full send it. What do you mean? Each one just gets.
We can't say that though. 'Cause he says full send it.
Go all out.
Who the
We're not trying to
fuck?
copy nobody.
Who does say full send it? Do you even know their names?
Fucking Nelk boys.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, happy dads out here, you know.
Dads, bro. We gotta shout them out. We're not trying to copy them. Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
We're not trying to full send it.
Did
Yeah,
you drink
no.
the happy dad?
Maybe it is a low key dad, but he just doesn't know he has a kid probably.
That's crazy.
Imagine you see, he's like, Daddy has a big ass bro.
No, it's like you know, like the Lil Wayne album covers.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like the Lil Wayne album covers. You just sitting there, just like pop. He's like, Daddy.
Daddy, happy dad.
Papa.
Yo, what time? When are you trying to have like kids? Do you think? What age? What age do you think is the ideal age for you to have kids? And how many you want?
Damn.
25
That's a
to
heavy
30.
question.
That is a heavy question, but
That's a heavy question.
I'm interested though.
Well, no, I don't have an answer.
I want like 2.
I want like
4?
You want 4 kids?
bro.
4.
Hopefully they're boys so they can work for the company.
Damn.
Workers, huh?
Yo, need workers.
If I if I in an ultimate like
'Cause if I have
alternative.
girls and I have a company and they get married and those fucking their husbands want the fucking company, I'm gonna say fuck them.
If I were to be like,
sell it.
yeah. If I were to be like top G, you know, like Andrew Tate, fucking goddamn, like I'm the big head honcho. I got like a bunch of money. I'm like at the top of the world. Having like a bunch of kids would be really sick.
That'd be awesome.
Because you could literally just have a lineage of kids, and like they're all looking up to you. You have like a bunch of them. That'd be sick. But like the woman would absolutely be, yeah, no, she'd be going through it, bro. She'd be going through it. But hey, if she was down for it, that'd be pretty fucking sick. But no, ultimately in like a normal everyday world, I just want 2. I want 1 girl, 1 boy. That'd be sick.
The cookie cutter family.
The
right
cookie cutter family. White picket fence outside.
there.
Got my
You're nearly
dogs.
there. You got a white picket.
I know, dude. My main goal is try to own this house one day.
It's not his house.
It's not my house. It's my parents' house.
Daniel kicks you out.
Nah, Daniel doesn't live here.
Jaren's his brother.
What about
right?
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
my brother,
Shout
Daniel.
Shout out to Daniel.
Shout out my bro Daniel. Another dropout. We'd love to see it. Doing his thing. Fatherly life.
Fuck, is he already a dad?
Yeah, he has 2
He
kids.
is.
God.
2.5.
Damn.
2.5.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Wait a minute. You have 2.5
Right?
kids?
She's pregnant?
No.
What's a half?
His girlfriend has another kid, and he's
Oh.
basically like a father figure for.
Oh,
for
okay.
her.
I was like, you can't
Oh,
be half a
oh.
kid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
see.
like half.
I
I mean,
see.
but it's like not his, but it's like it is his. You know.
No, I guess yeah.
Yeah, raised
He's
it.
a father
It's
figure.
like
That's how I call like how like half brothers or half sisters or like people that take over. You know,
No.
and half. Not really totally yours, but yours.
It's like half a kid looks like.
Just half of him. He's all disformed. He's all. You don't even count him as a fool. That'd be fucked. No. What about you, Fabian?
How many kids you would like to
I
have?
heard he has a kid with his dog. That's
Damn. I mean, I, my kids.
his kid right there.
I don't know, probably like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Girl or boys?
Boys.
Fabian be the
All boys?
Yeah, you gotta have a boy. Honestly,
Fabian
girls
be
are
the type to
hard.
get carried away and have like 10 kids.
Girls are hard to deal with, bro. That'd be brutal. Cause then you're just thinking like, damn, like they're gonna get older one day, and then like,
They're gonna find a guy.
You're gonna have to protect
they're gonna
them,
find a guy
bro.
like Ben, huh?
yeah, bro. Like they're gonna be, dude. Like they're gonna have to go. Man, I'm wondering like where like the dating scene is gonna go when we're like old heads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
virtual
people are gonna be like,
virtual reality sex right there.
Oh
for
my
real,
God.
dude? There's gonna be crazy shit, and it's just like you're not even gonna be able to stop it anymore. So I don't know, like the
You
Neuralink,
just put
like
a fucking virtual
yeah, like
Oculus
I
headset
don't know
and
what
you
they're
fucking sex.
doing. It'll be crazy. Who knows? It's already weird now with the Instagram and Snapchat and all that. Like
Bunch of like.
you almost have to be on that kind of stuff, or you just have to
No,
have
I don't
Chad,
believe you have
or
to.
you have to have real Chad energy, and you're gonna have to go up to girls the old-fashioned way. But the thing is, though, girls, and because of coronavirus and like how our like generation grew up, that's all. It's harder and harder. It's not normal anymore. Girls aren't used to that. They're kind of a little more threatened about like approaching people in public. You know what I mean? So it's a little harder, I would say, than it probably was in the old days because people aren't used to it anymore.
So you,
So you have to be a real Chad, I think, to actually pull that kind of style off. You have to be a top G. You have to be a yeah. You gotta be a top G. Don't you think?
no, I don't.
You
believe
don't?
in the whole technology. I think it hurts us.
No, I totally agree with you. I think technology's
I feel
ass.
like if you're the one like to like set aside that
Yeah.
and like just like approach people normally, you can set something off differently.
Yeah. No, definitely.
But like those light fiends and those people that edit their like pictures and like they spend a whole
Photoshop?
night, they spend their whole night trying to pick the photo and pick the caption like
Oh, dude, I hate those people.
like you really need to like look at yourself and kind of kick back because you're taking yourself too seriously and you're like, dude, those people that see you for 2 minutes on your photo like and like it, do they really give a shit?
No.
They don't.
They're
They,
just,
they may like it because you're your friend.
They know you.
They know you, yeah, like, but they don't really give
when
a
I'm
shit.
scrolling through Instagram, I really don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't even like most people's shit just because I'm like too lazy. I'm too lazy
Yeah,
to
I'm
double
just
tap.
scrolling through.
I'm just
If you're
scrolling through and I
homie, I'll
look
give you a
through.
like.
Yeah, if I'm liking what you're doing. But yeah, no, it's kind of weird. I think that's really weird how people really try.
But like it's like weird though if like you're the type of person that dedicate a whole night
I get it.
just to fucking
Okay, if you
that
dedicate
photo.
a whole night for one Instagram post,
Something's
you're
wrong.
you're a bot. You're a bot, bro. You're a straight bot. No offense, but you're a bot and you need to rethink your life, bro, because this is ridiculous, bro. Come on now. For an Instagram, it's like it better be the god. If it's Instagram pictures, bro, it's just pictures of you with your ass out or like your muscles, bro, and you're spending hours on just a picture, filters and fucking goddamn body enhancement, bro. No, that's not the way. That's not cool.
You gotta go to therapy.
Yeah, it's just not real. That's what I don't like about it. But I think it's just there's a more genuine way to, I guess, communicate. Yeah, I mean that's what I try to do when I'm on social media. I try to be real. I'm not trying to just flex on people because
some shit is not even worth posting, and you're like, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense.
yeah.
And you're like, really? Or those people that like use Snapchat to like tell a fucking story, and you're like, bro, just sum that shit up. I don't want to see the whole fucking.
Oh, when they're talking.
Yeah, when they're talking.
Yeah.
Like, sum that shit up, bro, because I'm not gonna spend my whole fucking 20 minutes.
I kind of feel bad. Like, there's some people when like you follow them, you're just like, damn, like like they're really like they're cool people in person, but then they just won't stop fucking posting, bro.
Like
they won't stop posting, and they're a little annoying. And then you can't unfollow them.
If you didn't,
you're a dick.
Because you unfollow them, right?
You just kind of mute them.
Like if they're your friends and they're
like
that, like you just unfollow them if you didn't know.
No, I just mute them. That or I don't follow them in the first place. But yeah, no. That's the worst. I hate meeting like good, cool people, and then they're weird on social media. Yeah, but I mean, I think it is kind of good. Social media is good though in a way because you could really get a read on how people are in real life.
A wide variety of people to reach out to.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. And you're gonna annoy a wide variety of people.
I think how I feel about social media is like I hate it. I hate that it exists.
I hate it.
But I think it's already too far gone. It's in our lives now.
We hate it, but we love YouTube. Huh?
Yeah, no, but that's the exact thing though. It's literally it's a part of the culture now. It's ingrained in each and every one of us and how we grew up. So how I think of it is, okay, well, as much as I hate it, I'm gonna do my best to be on it. I'm gonna when I am on it and I am using it and when I am putting stuff out there, I'm gonna try to be my best to like. Not like my best, like I'm gonna look the best as another, but I'm gonna try to be as conscious and as least narcissistic and like understanding of people's sides. You know, like I'm not gonna be just spamming people with my shit. You know, and just being like, look at this, look at this, look at this. You know, like, you know what I mean? Because I've been that guy that just watches and sits and he just like
does not give a fuck.
Annoyed.
Most
You're just
people
annoyed.
post stuff on the internet just for themselves.
Yeah.
To front basically.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I don't post anything because I don't have nothing to post. But
I think there's something. I feel like though, like for people that don't post anything, I feel like you still have to post maybe a little bit of something, just so that way because people whether you like it or not, they're gonna judge you off of it, off of your page.
They judge you if you don't post.
Yeah, because so think about it. So think about it. They'll judge you for your snaps for all that stuff. But like think about it though. Like if you're a girl and you're meeting a guy and the guy's kind of like a little awkward, you don't really know much, and then you look at his Instagram and you're trying to get a gauge for who he is as a guy, and he doesn't have anything, and he has like he hasn't even changed his updated his avatar picture. And I could see how in a girl's head that would be a red flag because you're like, man, what if he's like a school shooter? What if he's super weird? What if he's super social? You know what I mean? So if you could show at least have some type of presence and be like, yo, I'm a normal dude on here, but I'm not like these other clowns. I'm real. I think that is a good presence to have on the internet because then people are gonna judge you whether you like it or not. Might as well, at least have some type of say in it. That's what I say. That's why I'm doing this. I mean, I'm not really doing it for fame or to anything. I'm doing it because I like talking. And I like talking with you guys, and I feel like
weirdo.
Yeah.
You're hungry?
Huh?
Is that what you said?
No,
I called him a weirdo.
What? You called me a weirdo.
I thought you said he's hungry though. I was like, Bobby.
No, I'm not hungry.
I'm a little hungry. But yeah, no, I feel like you still need kind of maybe a little bit of something, unless you really know the person. Yeah. But.
Like to have a social life, you at least have to kind of be involved in it, but you don't have to
No, you don't have to.
Broadcast your whole fucking
life
or what the fuck happens to you day to day.
No, you do not at all.
Like,
you do not at all. I don't think it's annoying. Not necessarily all
Depends
the time.
on how you do it.
Depends on how you treat. Yeah, no.
Most of the time, I'm pretty annoyed and I'm like, why the fuck am I on Snapchat?
Yeah, no.
Listening to your fucking story.
No, what's the worst? Me and Fabian were talking about this the other day. I made this mistake too, but when people are down bad and they're posting quotes.
I hate that shit.
That's the worst. I feel bad for them though, because I was that guy at one point in my life.
You know what I hate?
Huh.
I hate when they're sad and crying, and they're crying, literally crying.
Wait. They're posting themselves crying?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Were we watching Britney Spears?
No, bro, but literally, they could be in tears, sobbing, and they'll make a TikTok or they'll make a fucking Instagram, I'm bro,
I've never seen that before.
You've never seen that?
Someone just full out crying?
Yeah, tearing up, going through a Snapchat or
going through a whole
or,
traumatic
a
experience.
Yeah. Really? How sad are you if you're really recording yourself? What is
They just
that?
want attention. They just want to feel better, and they want people to be like, I'm relatable with you. I get it. This and the other. I totally get that. I've gone through that.
Who do you think you are?
They want sympathy.
Nah.
It's because of their childhood, bro. They probably grew up being, mommy, daddy, made me feel better. Now they don't have that. Now they're going to go to social media for attention.
Yeah.
Especially if they're a cute girl. Usually it's probably cute girls that are doing that. That are, then they get attention from guys that are down bad, simping.
What the fuck? that's like stupid.
Shows how bad of a shows how like fucked up you are in your own head. Yeah, it shows how
I
self-conceited.
think it's stupid.
Definitely a big red flag,
For real.
without a doubt.
For
You're the
sure,
one to
bro.
Be like, oh, like I just broke up, and you're fucking tearing, and you're like,
But I-
recording yourself, like.
Yeah,
you
no,
look-
that's
you look
that's
dumb.
that's an extreme. I've never seen that on social media, but I'm not on TikTok, so I don't be like going on that kind of stuff. I feel like that
No,
I'm
you
not
see
I'm
it
not
on
surprised.
Instagram, you can see
I've
the
seen
videos.
how when I do go on TikTok and I go on it for like a split second, when I see like I looked at like streams, bro, you just see like the weirdest people. You see
What do you mean?
like you see like little like weebs and like 16-year-olds with like blue hair, mohawk, girls overweight, you know, or like you see like weird crazy outliers, like girls showing their feet or like doing weird shit where it's just like
What
for
are you
attention.
watching? What is this?
I was just because I'm not on TikTok, so I don't have
What do
any.
you watch?
I don't have any preferences. So I was just looking through a bunch of like all like the popular like streams, and I was just random ones, and like this is the kind of shit I was seeing. I'm like, what the fuck is on? So because TikTok doesn't know how to like, it doesn't know what to show
I
me.
don't fuck with TikTok.
No, I don't have
But,
TikTok.
Like, the videos that they do, they'll show on fucking Instagram. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I only
just
watch
stay
those
on
ones,
Instagram
yeah,
I
now.
only watch it on Instagram.
Yeah, same.
Instagram
My
Reels.
plan is to only whenever I do go on TikTok, it's gonna be only straight business. Like it's gonna be straight. Like I'm gonna be a creator, not a producer, not like a consumer.
There's hella clowns on TikTok, and they're like,
Yeah, no.
They'll like post shit. They're like, oh, this is what it's like to be hard, and like they're doing some corny ass shit.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, social media, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting to see how people like deal with it. Like, when someone's going through a breakup and they're going like putting all those like sad posts, the songs, bro, the
But,
quotes.
back to what you guys are talking about.
Or they
like,
start posting out of nowhere, bro. Like they've been gone and like haven't exist, and then they just start posting pictures of themselves or like for
hold on.
attention.
What were you talking about? Quotes though. What were you talking about? Quotes.
Quotes, I used to do that. I used to post hella quotes.
that guy that
I used to
quotes.
when I was going through shit and I'm going like I would just like post quotes and I'm like because I was like this is like the shit that was like getting me through. It was getting me through the day, bro. And I'm like I'm gonna share this shit with in case anyone else need it. I'm gonna post it. I'm the quote guy now. But it's just like how I realize it though is like if you're young and you're watching this, do not do it. I'm telling everyone.
Denzel, life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Yeah, bro, don't do it. Don't be that guy,
asshole.
bro. Because then everyone is gonna look on your social media and just think, this is really going through some shit right now.
Yeah,
like
bro,
he's.
it's just like-
It just shows that you're mentally weak. It shows that you mentally can't handle your shit,
That 1%
and you're
that's like,
and you
damn,
need
those
it.
quotes are
It's like you
inspirational.
need attention. It's like you have nothing going on in your life that you're always posting about quotes and yourself and this other. It's like bro, like
I don't remember you posting quotes. When was this?
high school. I posted quotes in high school. It was so
Must have
bad.
Blocked your dumbass. For
Damn,
fucking
I was probably
posting
muted. I was
quotes.
probably muted. Yeah, no, I was
Probably
posting
muted you.
hella quotes, bro. It was so
Was it
embarrassing when I
cringy
look
looking
back.
at it?
Fuck yeah, it was cringy looking back at it. I'd do like quotes and I'd post like scenic pictures and like I don't know. I was just
What was
I
your,
was on
what
a
was
go-
your go-to quote?
go-to quote. I had a bunch of quotes. I would just follow quote pages. I still do follow quote pages. I like them, but because I mean it's good for little motivation, but I
get the
don't
motivational
post
part,
them.
but to post it, it's kind of douchey.
You think so?
I think so.
But what if
I
like
think it's
I think every once in a while.
pretentious. It's very pretentious.
Pretentious. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Douchey.
Pretentious. What do you think about it, Bobby?
About what?
Quotes. Or,
Quotes?
like posting like that. How do you feel like people like like that like I guess use social
people
media
can
as an
do
outlet?
what people
But how
do
you-
whatever
but,
they
like,
want.
Do you feel like you view them differently though?
Nah.
No, you don't judge them.
Why would I judge someone for posting a quote? That's their own life,
Well, it
dog.
depends. Like if they're trying to.
They're not
front,
bothering
they're
me.
trying to-
No, it's not
They're
bothering, but it's
posting on
more
social
so
media
I think,
because
but
they're
it-
posting something for they want.
yeah,
you know?
but don't you think
They're not posting something that bothers someone. They're not purposely
of course
annoying
not.
you.
No, of course not. No. But don't you think like I don't think that at all. I just think it's more so people are gonna view you like they're
People
gonna
can judge me any way they want.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't care what they gotta say.
There you go. Yeah, no, but I'm not saying about you. I'm just saying like. Do you
That's
think,
my point of view. That's what I'm saying.
You know, you don't.
You
so
asked
don't,
me, I'm answering.
Okay. Yeah, no, okay.
Can't change me. Hold up.
No, I'm just trying to talk about it, but okay.
Ease up, buddy.
I know, damn, dog. I'm
Sorry, I just
easy.
haven't talked in a while. I've just
know,
been
for
quiet over here
real.
listening.
That's true. You haven't talked in a while. What's been going through your head, Bobby?
Nothing, honestly. I'm just like looking at these cameras and I'm camera shy. Honestly. The energy one? I never heard of the energy ones, honestly.
They're good. It tastes good.
Like 9% caffeine.
It's really good when you're high. Like, it's just, it really quenches your thirst. My friend Sean put me onto it. It was
Dude,
that and gummy
I
bears.
worked with Sean for like 2 weeks. And
Oh,
then
yeah?
then I quit.
Worked where?
I was working at Harry's for like
Oh,
8
Harry's.
months, and then he showed up for like 2 weeks, and then I quit.
No.
not on purpose, but like, you know, like just it just so happened that he was working there.
Yeah.
He was cool though.
Dude, I want to have him on the
What's he doing
podcast.
now? He's not working at Harry's no more.
Well, he's probably just, he's just waiting.
Oh, you don't hang out with him no more?
No, I do. I was with him the other day.
Andrew?
It's his own life. I'm not here to. He's not here to talk about it, so I'm not
Andrew
going to talk
or
about him.
No, Sean.
Sean. Oh.
You know, he's not here to talk about it, so I'm not going to like splurge a bunch of shit about his
I'm
own
not
life.
asking you to explore it. I'm just like curious what he's doing.
Yeah, just
working.
asking.
Working there. Just say that.
I mean, the other day I talked to Sean at the gym.
Oh, really? You saw
And
him?
he's like, "Oh, you don't talk to him at all." So I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now.
Hung out with him yesterday.
Really? Oh,
2 days
yesterday?
ago.
Oh, that was
Yes,
before
you
then.
did.
2 or 3 days
How's-
ago.
how's that happen?
I know. Hold
That
up.
was like 2 or 3 days ago.
Trying
Yeah,
to-
he was like, "Oh, Ben never talks to me anymore. Oh, they broke up." Yeah, all
Ben
that.
never talks to
What?
me.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, Ben doesn't talk to me anymore." That's pretty much what he said. But he's like,
He says
he needs to
he's
catch
bored.
up with you.
Yeah, no. Well, that's how we are, though. That's what kind of, you know, that's how the relationship
Yeah.
works.
Do you guys bump into those situations where you like see people from high school, and they're like, "Oh, we need to catch up"?
Absolutely not.
No, I mean,
No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, no. I mean, sometimes, yeah. But I feel like it's always kind of a little fake, like, you know. When,
It is fake,
sometimes,
but
sometimes it
if
is.
you're like,
Depends on
"Oh,
the
like, I
person.
genuinely want to catch up with you."
Yeah. But there's usually alternative motives of why you want to catch up with someone.
Or just
Like, if
genuinely,
they're-
like what
I just like
you
catching up with
to.
people.
Well, I know, but if it's a girl, then like, and you're a guy saying, "I really want to catch up with you," it's kind of obvious, like, why you want to catch up. Yeah, come on now, bro. You know that's facts, Fabian. If I tell a girl, "Yo, I really want to catch up with you," it's been a while, you know, that's spitting game right
Do you
there.
guys get those like awkward like encounters with people, and you're like, you see them at like the grocery store, or you see them shopping, you're like, "Oh, like, hey, what's up?" And then you don't know when to leave.
seeing people.
I hate seeing people like that. I've seen a couple people, and I don't know when to leave sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I just try to avoid them, but like
I
say
do.
hi.
I saw a couple people, and I was like, "Oh, what up?" And I saw his girlfriend. And I know his girlfriend because she went to high school with us. I'm not saying any names, but I was like, "Yeah, like it was like right after my birthday," and I was like, "Yeah, we should go get some drinks sometime." I was just at the pier or at the harbor. And I just didn't know when to leave because it was just awkward, and I was like, "All right, later."
I just talk with them, have real short small talk, see what they've been up to, tell them what I've been up to. If they want to keep on talking about, like, if we end up finding a mutual topic, we talk about it, and then once the, like, how you've been doing, all that. Yeah, good. Yeah, no. So, yeah, no. That's my game plan whenever I see people. I don't really try to, like, I never say, like, "Oh, man, I really want to catch up with you," because I really don't want to catch up with those people.
Or that one time, I don't know if you were there, but we were
Like, I'm too
we were
busy.
we were talking to some guy, and he was like, "Oh, like let's go out and go get drinks." And we were like,
Nah.
"Sure," like yeah, but we all knew it was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate people that are like that. But again, I kind of feel for them because maybe they're lonely in their own life, or maybe they don't have people to talk to.
I mean, they're just making small talk.
I
Or
think
maybe
it's
they are
I think it's
just,
to be polite.
I think it's to be polite, but I think that's the most impolite shit to do, is to be fake and be like, "Oh man, we should really."
But like,
hang
how
out
are you
and
supposed to end it? Like, nah, like I'll see you later. Maybe not. Like, no, I'll see you later. Maybe
Exactly.
we'll get
That's
drinks.
exactly how you.
Maybe
that's
not.
exactly how you end it. You say like, "Yo, I'll see you when I see you." You know, keep on doing your thing, bro. Like.
Sure, why not?
Like, you know,
I
I'm
would
not gonna
be-
say I'm gonna hang out with you and then never fucking hit you up. Or, "Oh man, I'm gonna hit you up sometime. We're gonna get lunch," and then you never do it. That's the most fake shit ever. That's not real. It's like you can't even like.
You can't be genuine.
You can't even be telling the truth of like, "Yo, like this is how like I'm not gonna see you," but like, yeah, I wish the best for you. Like,
Yeah.
that's how it is sometimes. That's how a lot of relationships or connections are. It's just like. It's nothing personal. It's just like I'm doing my own thing in my own life. I don't really got time to just be getting fucking lunch with a person I barely even know, make a whole new connection. Bro, I already got all the connections I need. You know, not trying to be a dick unless the guy's a real standout guy and really has some like on his shit. But like, yeah, no, like I already got you guys right here. Like I already, you know what I mean? Like unless the guy is, he's doing something crazy and put me onto some kind of new level type of shit to help me grow in my own life. You ain't gonna just come over here and just enter my life and man shit for me. I don't even let people that, again, like people that are in my life do that. So I'm gonna let some stranger. Bars.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's my outlet on people. And then usually like with girls, like it's pretty obvious. Like if I'm trying to hang out with you, like I'm trying to catch up with you.
You always got a motive, don't you?
Yes, there's always an underlying
What's the
motive.
catch?
Everyone
What's the catch,
has.
huh?
Everyone has a
But
motive.
then what, have you ever hung out with someone without a motive? You gotta do that sometimes.
A girl?
Yeah, sure. Why
On
not be
accident.
normal?
On accident, yeah. No,
That's
like,
foul.
hanging
That's
out.
foul.
What do you mean?
You gotta have, sometimes it's just gotta be just like casual.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy
Too
to
busy.
go hang out with someone without a motive.
It's foul.
That's not foul. That's real, bro. That's not foul. Like I'm just being real. I'm not gonna hang out with you unless I got some like again underlying motive of like maybe this will work out. We'll talk. Again, though, I'm not telling them like, hey, girl that I just met or that I haven't talked to in a while. Hey, like I really want to fuck. You know what I mean? Like I'm not coming at them like that. I'm just like I'm being nice, seeing where the energy's going. If there's no energy, no connection. I guess that's cool. We'll go hang out with our day. We'll have a nice night. I'll be respectful. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, how could you just use me like this? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be like, okay, no, cool. And then if she hits me back or there's a connection there, then there's a connection there.
Yeah.
But if like I'm not gonna hang out with the girl just like, hey, like, I want to be friends. Like no, bro. No, bro. I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I could either be getting money, could be working on an edit, could be working on podcasting, could be working on so much more shit. I'm not gonna just be I'm not gonna be wasting my time with no motive with some random bitch. That's foolish. That's foolish. In my head.
No, you got a point there.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like again, it's not to be like disrespectful. I'm real respectful of women, but at the same time, like I'm not friends with girls because man, there's no disrespect, but I'm just one of those guys that don't believe like guys and girls aren't meant to be friends. If there's a guy and a girl that are friends, the guy wants to fuck. That's a no doubt. That or there's an underlying motive of like maybe she's ugly, but maybe you'll get close to her cute friends. You know what I mean? Like that's how guys work. We're hunters. We go and we chase shit. You know what I mean? We're not just there, just sitting there, just like unless you're again a bot. Unless you got nothing going on in your life, and even then though, no girl wants you because then you're not doing anything. That's not attractive. You're just sitting there, fucking goddamn, just loitering around. The girl's just floating like. I'm here, but I'm going to fuck. Anyone wants to talk to me, you know? Like, search and destroy. Exactly! Search and destroy this bitch. That's how it works. So, yeah, no, that's how I usually when I'm hanging out with someone, there's some type of motive. I mean, if like, for you guys, though, it's like you guys are the ones that like I go to, and I'm gonna spend my time with you guys. I'm gonna like peace. I'm gonna like have a good time. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna like, again, spike ball, fucking working out. Something cool. I'm doing something. I mean, that's when, if you think about it, that's whenever you're hanging out with guys, that's how it is. Like, it's just like.
That's real. It has to just be about.
What's your mindset about hanging out with girls? Do you ever just hang out with girls just for fun, like Danny?
Well, what the fuck? I never said that.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
I was just curious about your mindset.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I don't think I do.
What about you?
I want to hang out with girls.
Not like that? Have you ever... I mean, yeah, okay.
Bobby, though. Sounds your thoughts.
Don't ask Bobby.
Don't ask me.
I won't ask him about.
Let's continue on with a different topic or something.
Alright. I don't know. What other topic should
We've been going on.
I don't know. How far are we?
It's almost 9 o'clock,
50,
dog.
bro. We're fucking
We're almost-
this bitch turned off.
almost 2 hours.
Oh, it died. It's been dead. No.
You're fucking with me.
Hey, but we got this audio though right here though. That's bad. All right. Well, I don't know how long our audio has been off. It's a shame. But that's our end of the second episode of the podcast. Sorry, this production quality is just, it's not it all the time.
This guy.
But yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming to the Dropouts Podcast. We got Danny, we got Fabian in the back somewhere, and we got Bobby in the bathroom. All right. So tune in. We're gonna get some more. I'm gonna stay more productive. Stay more consistent. I'm gonna stay more consistent with it. So, peace.